During the start of World War II, a 16-year-old boy lied about his age so that he could enlist in the Navy. The boy was of Irish American descent from Dallas, Texas. His name was Randall Leroy Kilgore Jr., and he was my great-grandfather. He told my grandma about sleeping in bunk beds with a torpedo hanging over his head. He told her about navigating a submarine across the Pacific Ocean. He told her how he saw a real-life mermaid and got her tattooed on his arm. And he told her about chasing women from Japan, the Philippines, New Guinea, and Melbourne. Needless to say, great-grandma did not like those stories. My great-grandpa served 21 years in the Navy, and finally he retired and moved back to Dallas and was very disappointed by that. He loved being on the submarine and just being in the Navy. Today I'll tell you about his dog tags, about my Irish roots, and the Holland submarine. Did you know the first functioning submarine was built by an Irish immigrant? John Phillips Holland was an Irish immigrant who came to Paterson, New Jersey in 1873. He had many failures, but in the year 1900, he finally had some success and he got a contract through his business, J.P. Holland Torpedo Boat Company, with the U.S. Navy. And he sold them the Holland submarine. He also sold the submarine to other countries like Japan, Russia, and England. December 7th, 1941, the lives of 2,300 troops were taken by 360 Japanese aircrafts who attacked a major naval base at Pearl Harbor. The very next day, the president signed a declaration of war, which in turn caused Germany and Italy to declare war on the U.S. Men across the country lined up to enlist, one of those, of course, being great-grandpa. And that's around the time that the Navy reinstated the use of identification tags or dog tags, which is how I came to possess my great-grandpa's dog tag. Let me see, what's the best way. And it's got his name, I think his blood type, his service number thing, and what division he was in. And it says USN. Those tags remind me and my family of our Irish American descent. My grandma comes from a long line of Irish ancestors, which makes me about 45% Irish. And John Holland, an Irish immigrant, built the first functioning submarine. And my great-grandfather was in the Navy and navigated submarines for 21 years. And with all that said, I will leave you with a quote by Winston Churchill. Of all the branches of men in the forces, there is none which show more devotion and face grimmer perils than the submariners. I want to thank you all for your time, and hopefully you learned a little something about World War II, submarines, Irish culture, and the use of military dog tags. Um, I got my sources from history.com, Britannica.com, and another one was history.military/library research.com. Again, thank you.